Beautiful early evening here in Boston, setting the stage for Game 6 in this Eastern Conference first-round series with another full house. Welcome to the NBA playoffs on TNT. The home team has won each game so far. The Atlanta Hawks lead the Boston Celtics 3-2. Kristen, thank you very much. Starting lineups presented by Taco Bell. There are no changes. We've already seen the changes in the previous games. Reg, what do you look for tonight early on?
Well, just to kind of go on what Kristen was saying for Isaiah Thomas.
In Game 5 Tuesday night, Atlanta 110-83 was the final. The Hawks made 14 threes, forced 20 Boston turnovers. Jerebko triple.
How huge has Jerebko played?
It's Bazemore for three. Round behind. And Millsap. And the Hawks with pace and inside. Bazemore finds Isaiah Thomas. Will float one outside to Turner. Evan Turner switching.
That was Millsap on the block as well. Almost 3 blocks in this series.
4 blocks Atlanta. Tiga floated. And Scott, who had 17 the last game in Atlanta, grinding his way into Crowder.
Puts him in the torture chamber.
Atlanta is hard here. Another block. It's the 5th Atlanta block. The third
defensive effort will be in the ball game.
Hardaway comes in for Korver. They go to Millsap on the baseline. Rebound Crowder. Off to Smart. Up to Thomas. Nice flip, Thomas. And takes it to the hole. What a move by Isaiah Thomas.
Nice explosive move all the way to the rack. How about the concentration of Hardaway Jr.? He knew he was going to get contact.
Oh, look at the 4 converge on Thomas. Nowhere to go except with a pass outside. And Jerebko answers with a 3. Did you see the convergence of Atlanta defenders?
These 8 points by Jerebko are huge. This is almost like found money offensive for these.
Schroeder. Final seconds. Drive by Jerebko, and he knocks it away from the side. What a rejection, well timed. Jonas Jerebko.
And how about the look afterwards by Jerebko to Schroeder?
Going to double figures. Jerebko's 8 points, leading all scorers. Right now he's trying to keep Horford out of the lane.
At the offensive end by the Celtics.
That shows you the tenacity of this team. Good feet. The ball movement is there. The shot clock is down to 3. It's Smart against Muscala. The crossover. The offhand shot. Marcus Smart.
Boston right now 3 of 13, 23% from downtown.
What a pass by Hardaway. Muscala inside. Isaiah Thomas. The stutter step. The feed. That'll wake him up. 9-point deficit for the Celtics, who have trailed by 13. On a 2-2 from the line. First points off turnovers tonight for the Boston Celtics. Look at Bazemore! He got on his catapult and finds it with ease on a left-handed hammer.
I don't think there was a white jersey.
Either team in double figures and 2 to play in the half. Thomas. Great move. Finds Crowder inside.
You alluded to, they really didn't need his offense the way they were shooting the basketball in that second quarter on.
4 on 2. Horford, Schroeder, 3. The switch, and Horford is on Thomas. Little man dancing with the big. He goes right by him with a beautiful finger roll.
By Crowder.
It's Bazemore. Not a single player in double figures.
3 of 20. 3 of 20 from downtown.
And Thomas had a couple big games. Tonight, not the case. Horford, 3. That's what wins the series.
Yes, sir.
Millsap. Horford sets for the mid-range. Got it. A lot of that right now because they are up against the wall. Thomas gets by to Johnson. Big pass. Great play. Count it. He'll go to the line. As it's Horford. Switch on defense now. Johnson launches baseball. He slips. Leads. Front scores. 11 for Jerebko and Thomas. Couple of double figures, one against the Bazemore and Mills.
This is the same position they were in before they made that comeback in Game 4.
Or maybe it starts like
Isaiah with the 3 red jerseys every time he touches the basketball. It's going to be very difficult for the Celtics to come back in this ballgame.
Atlanta in the quarter, 10 of 12. Schroeder is there. By him, collides into Hardaway. Out to Rozier, 3. Finally, after 16 consecutive Celtic three-point misses.
Well, if you're Brad Stevens, you needed those 6 quick points here.
Here's Horford with a beautiful pass off the finger. And surveying is Schroeder. Off to Horford. In the corner, Scott, 3. Good! Big time 3. Horford. The matchup with Smart. And that concludes the third as he beats the buzzer.
In this series.
Tyler Zeller is in. Hawks are coming off a third quarter where they shot 74%. Continuing here in the fourth. Zeller, the winner of this series, will take on the Eastern Conference defending champion Cavaliers.
Take time off, and you don't need those things. Turnovers.
Thomas, he goes by Horford, he goes by 7-0 run. That's a 3 from Crowder. Second half, magnificent, 17 of 22 from the field. Schroeder got it again, 18 of 23 since halftime.
Take time off, and you don't need those things. Turnovers.
Thomas, he goes by Horford, he goes by over 3 assists, 9 points. Rozier drives, Turner touch pass, Crowder 3 in the corner. Jay Crowder.
Finally, there.
5.5 to go. Turner over Bazemore, Zeller, but the 5th this quarter. Foul, Cephalosha. Oh my goodness!
Oh my.
How about the acrobatic move of Isaiah Thomas?
Where was all this through 3 quarters?
Thomas is 8 of 21. Got a smart screen, accelerates down the lane. He's got 25. Bazemore the other way. Millsap at the other end. Good play. Bazemore counted foul. He'll go to the line. It's Thomas squeezing through, finding inside. Another block by Millsap.
Horford and Bazemore has been a block party here in Game 6.
Good inbound, Jerebko got it. Right around Horford.
They're like Avery Bradley and Isaiah Thomas.
Turner to the cutting Zeller. Count 5.
Gotta let it go.
First road team to win in this series. That's all she wrote. The Atlanta Hawks will advance and they will take on the defending Eastern Conference champion Cleveland Cavaliers.
At the end of the ball game,
2 great young coaches.
and the Boston Celtics.
First playoff series win over Boston since 1958. Scott Foster with the words for Schroeder, and Thiago Splitter has to push Splitter backwards, and they're trying to get him out of there.
Yeah, they're trying to get Schroeder
And
to the locker room.
Foster will not let it go either. And he's still talking.
This is smart. Have Schroeder just go to the locker room. There's no need for him to be out here and shake hands to any of these players. Really, there's no need for it. Be smart about it. You don't want anything escalating that's going to affect come Monday, Game 1 versus Cleveland.
Good work, man. Keep working.
With the sportsmanship after, Hawks, 6 players in double figures.